Welcome to The Explainer. So we've traveled all the way through the major arcana, facing every challenge and celebrating every win. And now, here we are. We've made it to the final card, number 21, the World. And believe me, this isn't just an ending. It's the grand finale.
I want you to really think about that for a second. That feeling. You know the one. It's that deep, heavy sigh of relief when you finally cross a finish line you weren't even sure you could reach. It's this incredible mix of pride, exhaustion, and just peace. That feeling right there, that's the absolute heart of the World card.
Because look, this isn't about just finishing some small task on your to-do list. The World card is all about the successful wrap-up of a huge chapter in your life. It's the moment where all the struggles you've faced, all the lessons you've learned, sometimes the hard way, it all comes together. You did it. You actually made it.
So, when the World pops up in a reading upright, it's like this huge cosmic yes from the universe. It's like a high five from the cosmos. You'll often see the central figure on the card just dancing, totally free and balanced, because that's you. You're finally in sync with everything around you. You feel whole, fulfilled, and just totally successful.
You've heard that phrase, right? Well, it perfectly nails the energy of this card. And yeah, it can be literal. This is a big card for travel, so maybe you're about to explore new places or even make a big move. But on a deeper level, it means the opportunities in front of you are just endless. You see the 4 figures in the corners? They represent the fixed zodiac signs, and here they're all working together in perfect harmony. The universe is basically giving you the green light. And this amazing feeling of wholeness, it just spills over into every single part of your life. In your love life, it could be reaching that goal you've always dreamed of, like a marriage or a family. In your career, it's that moment you finally land that dream job or watch your business truly succeed. Financially, it's the payoff, that bonus or a contract that proves all your hard work was worth it. And for health, wow, it's such a positive sign for a full and successful recovery. Okay, but here's the thing. Before you jump right into the next big challenge, the World asks you to just pause. Take a breath. You have to really acknowledge what you've just accomplished. Seriously, throw a party, book that vacation, or just sit for a minute and feel that gratitude. You have earned this moment of pure joy. Enjoy it.
But what happens when you stumble just a few feet from the finish line? Well, that's where the reversed World card comes in, and it tells a very, very different story. If the upright card is your victory lap, the reverse card feels like you're stuck in that last mile, and you just can't move. It's all about stagnation and a deep sense of disappointment.
When you pull the World reversed, it's a sign that you haven't quite reached the goal you set out for. There's this super frustrating feeling of being unfinished, like a story without its last chapter. You might feel totally burdened by it, like you're carrying the heavy weight of what could have been.
So why does this happen? Well, a lot of the time it comes down to taking shortcuts. Maybe a really important step was skipped, or a project was just rushed to the end. Instead of doing the work day in and day out, maybe you tried to find an easier way. And usually, this stuck feeling is focused on one specific part of your life, and it's just draining all of your energy.
Now, this card isn't trying to make you feel bad. It's actually inviting you to do some reflection. It's time to get really honest with yourself. What is actually holding you back? Is it a fear of failure? Or, and this is a big one, is it maybe a fear of success that's keeping you from taking that final triumphant step? Are you stuck somewhere that just doesn't light you up anymore?
And this feeling of being stalled, man, it can show up in so many different ways. In love, it might be a relationship that's just gone stale. Or maybe you're still hung up on an old flame and can't get closure. In your career, you might keep falling just short of your targets. In your health, maybe you're not finishing your course of medication or sticking to that fitness plan. And spiritually, you could just feel totally disconnected, like your growth has hit a brick wall.
But here's the good news. The card also gives you a roadmap to get moving again. Step 1 is just being brutally honest with yourself about the effort you're putting in. Step 2, stop taking shortcuts. Commit to finishing what you started. See that project through. If your way isn't working, it's time to try something new. And you know what? Sometimes the bravest thing you can do is accept that a goal just isn't working out, cut your losses, and free up all that energy for something that will.
So, what's the big takeaway here? Whether you are celebrating a massive win or trying to process a tough disappointment, the World's core message is exactly the same. A major chapter of your life is closing. And every single ending, no matter if it's happy or sad, makes room for a brand new beginning.
And that leaves us with this huge final question. This part of your journey is done. You've completed the cycle. So take a moment, celebrate it, learn from it, and then turn your eyes to the horizon. The fool is ready to step off that cliff all over again, only this time with all the wisdom you've just gained. A whole new world of possibility is waiting for you. What will you discover next?